Hello. I wasn't late, I was bang on time. I did shave, yes, I shaved today. (17:00:45). So the stream started, I pressed start stream at 45 seconds past 5 o'clock. So I was on time. Just.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
Fell asleep after the F1 at 8 AM and woke up at 4:30. Papazan with the 70 months, thank you very much. Also, before we started, which I can't replay because it was so far before we started that I hadn't even opened the thing. RBS got the 6 months tier 1 subscription. Specky resubscribed with Prime. First Ringer resubscribed with Prime for the 48 months. Specky with the 66 months. Thank you. All the giveaway clicks done. Well, good luck. Oh, it's been a day today. Holy moly. I'm fragile at the moment. Yeah, getting those September deals. Yeah, we can open up the crew. Why not? I got up for the Formula 1 this morning at like 6 AM, whatever it was. By Japanese railway standards, you were 45 seconds late and should make a formal apology. And I was fine for the morning, but then gradually the headache came on, and I sat at my PC. I started. I made the Stream Week video that went up an hour ago. Did that, uploaded that. Still felt relatively okay. Started to edit the real life racing video that I've been putting off for a while, just because I haven't been putting off. I've just been busy with other stuff. And then, like, the headache gradually got worse and worse and worse. And then I realised I couldn't do anything. I wanted to do other stuff as well, and I realised I couldn't. So I literally just... I've sat on the couch all day watching motorsport. And I've gone up and down. At the moment, I'm as good as I've been since this morning, I suppose. You're starting an Xbox stream with a headache. This isn't going to end well. I know, right? I didn't watch DTM. I watched British Touring Cars and the various support series. I watched a bit of the British Kart Championships because it came up in my feed. I think it was on Twitter or something. And it was at the kart track that I race. It was at Warden Law. Where am I at? Here. Wrong one. Look.
The field and was a surprise.
This is where I race.
One as well. So again, Gustav Husakov's now.
So there was this race in particular was pretty fun.
Always seems to go well for him here.
The guy in second place here, he has a 5-second penalty.
Wow.
He ends up getting into the lead and pulling a gap of 5 seconds. It was pretty cool actually. But yeah, it was fun to watch some of these races because it's like, hey, I race here. This is where I do it. British Kart Championships. I obviously don't race. I'm not at the level of these guys, but
it's not good news for Hugh Moulton, who now becomes
it was
the
pretty fun.
recipient of a 5-second penalty. Joshua Graham holding off.
But yeah, it was crazy. Look,
again out there on circuit, but it's.
I think he gets the lead here. This guy in second. There, he gets into the lead. And then by the end of the race, he's got a 5-second penalty. He pulls the gap. It was pretty impressive.
Here comes the gap. What is the gap? 5.58. What a drive from Ewan Charman. He had a 5-second penalty from earlier in the race. He found a way past Macaulay Bishop. And he
so yeah, it was good. It was still, that was like, and then the touring cars. The second race, the winner of the race started in 23rd place. He's also the championship leader, and he's very good. But 23rd, like the two who are fighting for the championship started in 22nd and 23rd. The leader of the championship started 23rd. He won the race, and the guy in second in the championship who started 22nd finished third. It was like a mad race. I also fell asleep during the course of the day and had naps and stuff, which I think helped the headache also. I'm going to watch BTCC at Brands Hatch in a couple of weeks. First live motorsport event. Can't wait. Oh, you're going to enjoy it. I've been to a few BTCC races. They're always good fun. You get some really... It's good value, BTCC. The final race of the 3 for the touring cars is probably happening like now. But yeah, it's been a day of watching motorsport and nursing a headache. You do much faster lap times than these scrubs, right? They were doing lap times in the wet that equal the best lap time that I've ever done, even when we had the faster karts back in 2014. I have no idea, DW. I never pay attention to when it starts because I always know I'm going to be streaming and I just watch it later on. But yeah, it was fun. It's been a up and down day, and a day where I haven't felt great, but the things that I've done have helped. Does anybody have a crew session on Xbox that I can join so I don't crash?
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute
Too much
scumbag.
pizza gives you headaches. I've had no pizza. I do. Okay, let me try and find. Your profile does not have permission to access GTA Online. Oh. I've run out of Xbox Live Gold. It's not called Xbox Live Gold anymore, is it? Game Pass Core. Okay. Give me a second.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I'm probably gonna have to. I'm just gonna close the game because usually you need to do stuff like that. All right, complete order. There's 30 quid gone. Thanks, Xbox. There's no time stress today. We're gonna focus on getting one, decent race done, a longer endurance style multi-class race, and then obviously Gfred. It's an event race week this week. So there's no stress. Good old Xbox Live Gold. Give me 1 second.
He's an absolute scumbag!
See, this is how it always is. I never think about this until it's too late. Until I've started, because I never come on Xbox apart from a stream. Okay, I think... I think we're good. Let's try again. It's an invite to session,
Oh,
okay.
what a scumbag!
Oh, come off it. Obviously closing the game wasn't enough. Wait, that loaded up way too quick. This is a great day. I'm having a great time. It was on quick resume, that's why it didn't load. No, it wasn't. I closed the game properly. Alright, let's try again. If you could drag this out for another half an hour so I can watch the BTCC. I wish I was watching the BTCC. And now nothing's happening. Oh, there we go.
Oh, what a scumbag!
That still loaded way too quick. Oh, now it was... So it didn't shut down properly. Xbox, man. Phil was right. Doing an Xbox stream with a headache, not a good strategy. All right. I swear to God, if this doesn't let me join. I'm just going to try joining my own before accepting any invites at the minute. Okay, that's a good sign. Excuse me. That's a good sign.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
Alright, thank God. Right. Dorogen with the 72 months. Damn, this was 12 minutes ago. Another stream week, another year of being subscribed. Thank you for all the entertainment you bring us. Also, did you know 72 is a number of 2 real digits, which is itself also real? Shocking, I know. That's mad. Thank you, Derogen. Mr. Brother King followed up with 73 months as well. Shorts and Stark probably ruined that. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Kibora VT with the 81 months. This is your monthly reminder that I am still salty about that takeout. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember any of it. Whatever you're talking about, I have no recollection what you're saying, what you're talking about. Jessica GTS with the 25 months. A blank with the 6 months. Just wanted to say thanks for the little video with my merch order the other day. Also, hi friendos. You're welcome. I wanted to do I did it for every... TW sent mercenaries to attack you. Okay, Xbox stream was a mistake. I wanted to do the little videos for everybody for the merch store orders this time, but there was too many. There was too many orders, so I couldn't. Copyright with the 68 months. Better Xbox streamer of all time. And Specky with the 100 bits. Event race. Delightful, please elaborate. I shall. In a moment. There we go. How can you not remember every race you've ever done? Would be me. Alright. So hopefully we'll have 30 people before the start of this. I haven't decided what track to do for this. I'm stuck between 4 options. Yes, and yes, Liam, you will disconnect, but I will be able to invite you back. I've got a plan. This needs a little bit of setup anyway.
Hey, my name's...
Nobody cares, Charlie. Yeah, no recollection whatsoever. Derogen. Yeah, the motorbike Fred, never again. Mitch. Oh, it's raining. You were not happy about it at the time. See, this is the thing. As soon as the stream is over, I instantly forget everything that happened. Like, in terms of... obviously, I remember great races and stuff, and if things become videos, that sticks in my mind more, because then I go through and edit it, and, you know, I remember that. But when it comes to, like, someone taking me out, or getting involved in a crash, or something like that, I might be a little bit frustrated at the time, but as soon as the stream's over, I just instantly forget, because I just don't care enough. So it's never a problem. It's the unforced errors in multi-class endurance championship races that stick with me. Like, if someone takes me out, yeah, it's annoying, but it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Does that mean you also forgot that I brake checked you in Gran Turismo Sport? That rings a bell, though, but yeah, I couldn't recollect it. I mean, you can rejoin me, or there's still spots. I can't do anything like holding a spot for you. Of course I don't forget all of you, as in the things that happen on the streams and your names and stuff like that. But when it comes to racing incidents, Not that important, man. Oh, that was perfect timing. Just appeared. Oh, that was fantastic. You're absolutely certain you don't remember this? Oh, it's a video of it. Track showcases video. Sports classic. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Track showcases week 40. There he is, there's DeRogan in a casco. I see it. It was a beautiful dive, if I say so myself. Okay, I remember it now. Beautiful dive. What was my reaction at the time? I think it was just stunned shock.
Absolutely. At least he waited. That's how you go from first to 24th in the space of a split second.
Yeah, who knew Sergio Perez played GTA? I was ahead of the apex, so I think that's legal. The first Gfred in the 2016 playlist isn't the actual very first Gfred. Any ideas how many there was before that? Not many. Less than 10. Maybe 5, if that. Lost to time.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Well, thanks for reminding me, DeRogan. That means that's bannable. Let's ban DeRogan from GTA races. Terminal velocity with the 41 months. Just wanted to say Specky is on my account today, so I'm not responsible for his actions. Is that right? I don't even see. Oh, there. Terminal velocity. Okay, so that's actually Specky. I'll try to remember that. So we got Osiris, Reinhardt, Lost Slamvan, Eudora. Funny, a new car there where its name is stuck in my head. Yeah, I got it right. He's not lying, Specky, because you said it earlier. Hermes. Cyclone 2. I think. Seminole Frontier. Damn it, Yosemite Rancher. I wouldn't have got it. I was thinking Hellion as well. I wouldn't have got Yosemite Rancher. I never get that one. Astron, one of them, don't care which one. Euros, Surfer, one of them. Gauntlet Classic Custom, Rumpo Custom, Bunker Caddy, Rat Truck, LG Retro Custom, Deity, Popping hellfire. And a little prick. Oh, and the Trash Master as well. Oh, and a scramjet. Butt lovers. I've never really taken paid attention to the things that are on the Trash Master. Oh my. And that's a comet. Bog standard comet. And a Zentorno. And a Dune. Right, I'm going back inside because Xbox is turning into Xbox. I also have receipts. What's this clip? I don't remember this at all. This never happened. I don't think this ever happened. That was a beautiful side. Don't beep your horn, Ramo. That was a beautiful side-by-side overtake. I mean, I'm not wrong. I still think it was a great overtake. Side by side? In touring cars, that'd be fine. In fact, I was like, it was like perfectly side by side. I mean, I was turning as much as I could. I kept it on the track. I nearly went into the sea. Yeah, in touring cars, that would be allowed. In the kind of racing I do in the karting series, that would be allowed. I know I apologised after. I still apologise now. I still feel bad about it. All I'm saying is, if it was like, you know, high level race where I actually cared about my position or whatever, and there was actual consternation about it, I would still hold true that that was a decent move. I do remember things when I see the video footage of it, to be fair. It's just, this has always been a thing with me. My recollection is really bad. Like, I struggle to, like, recollect something if someone says, oh, do you remember this? Or it describes a little bit of a thing, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I totally remember that. But if I'm, like, having to remember something from scratch, it's like if someone asks me a question of times that you had a great race or something like that in GTA, I'd be like, nothing. There's nothing there. It's weird. Anyway. So what we're doing tonight is an Ennis multi-class race. We are going to have to do the multi-class glitch. I'm just leaving here because everyone's annoying me. Standard Xbox things. Well, we only need to do the multi-class glitch once. Not quite TS Nobody, but close. Two of the vehicles are sedans. One is sports. And there's big gaps. Okay, I see there is confusion. I didn't say anise, I said Ennis. I guess I don't know, is it meant to be pronounced Enos or something? I don't know. It's definitely not Enos. Right, what were the cars that I chose again? GT1 is the Paragon, obviously. GT2 is the Deity. And GT3 is the Cognoscenti, the regular one.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute
That's a good idea what we should do, actually. Let's have... let's do a meetup at the golf course. I want... Paragons on the left of the car park as you drive in. Deities on the right. And Cognoscenti's in the little circle bit at the back. Bring your anus to golf. Just so we can see how many cars we have. If you don't have one of those 3 cars, don't bring your car to the car meet. The regular Cognoscenti. Bog standard, big, bulking Cognoscenti. I was going to do the 5.5, but the pace difference between the 3 is more even when you use the regular one rather than the 5.5, so that's what I've gone for. And I'd like to have decently sized gaps between the 3. The Paragon Armoured does not count. It needs to be a regular Paragon R, not the armoured version. Wait, doesn't the Deity have Imani tech? If you've got a Deity, remove mines from it before you do the race. Sweet Jesus. Don't want any mishaps. Oh yeah, that's true. You can't use the armoured Paragon in races anyway. So is it pronounced Enos, not Ennis? I've always said Ennis. You can't get an invite, but you can join off any of these number of people. Mix of penis and anus. Enos. It was a mistake, wasn't it? I was looking at all the different options that I could have done because I wanted to have a race that had a specific theme, like a multi-class race. I was thinking of like a gauntlet or a dominator race with different gauntlets and different dominators, and then I thought, oh, what about manufacturer? I picked the wrong manufacturer. It's just going to be wall-to-wall puns. Mike Terreno with the 57 months, thank you very much. Key extra entries to the giveaway. Anyone who's subscribed. So we'll have your Enuses to the golf course. And then I'll come and see how many we have of each. But we'll have to do the multi-class glitch initially. We'll probably do the full race with sedans. So we'll do a multi-class glitch to get Paragons into the sedan race. But we'll do like a little qualifying session beforehand. And then I'll do the whole invite from last job and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those vehicles that we need.
Let me know. Anything you need, boss. Hello. What can I do for you? Quite a collection you've got here.
That's supers, muscle.
You're looking good. Really.
Seems like the only... Do I not have a Paragon? Oh, I do have a Paragon. There we go.
No problem. I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
God damn it, Curry. You need a space, Zim, but you were almost there. Will there be pit stops so you can fix your Enos? I am planning to do pit stops. Maybe 2. I can see we're going to have a right old time in tonight.
Oh, what a scumbag!
So we've definitely got plenty of Paragons. We've got enough deities. Cognoscentes are a problem. We have 1 Cognoscente. Just 1? Only 1 of you is refined enough to own a Cognoscente? Well, we are on Xbox, I suppose. I should have expected it. Does anybody who has brought a different Enos have a regular Cognoscente or not? Do we literally only have the 1? I got the Cabrio on PS5 if that helps. Sweet Jesus. GT driver. God damn it. The friggin' if that helps meme. Checking if T3 does. Let me just check something. Yeah, we need the regular Cognoscente. We can't do the 5.5. It's too much quicker. Hoister with the 49 months. Thank you very much. Oh, we got 2. 2 whole Cognoscentes. I mean, we can swap cars with just 2. It would be nice to have, like, 4 to be on the safe side. Just drive slower in the 5.5 then. We should do a hunk test for the deities. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think the deity needs the full... the deity needs the full suspension, I believe. If you want the best performance, can't get in that one. Yeah, okay. Nobody got any mines. Paragon. Wrong side. That's also a Paragon. The Enos needs to be fully loaded for maximum driving pleasure. God damn it. Okay, couldn't actually get in that one. Yeah, Liam, if you want to buy a Cognoscenti, so we've at least got another one, go to the car meet and then invite either Jacques or Mopar, and you can buy one off them. If anybody else wants to get a Cognoscenti to be safe, so I think 4 would be a good number. We can deal with 3. Do the same thing. Go to the car meet and then buy one when that's there. Hoister with the 49 months and Manta Hammer with the 26 months. Happy 40th birthday, bruv. Excuse me, I'll have you know. Jesus. It's actually only a bit over 6 years until I'm 40. Thank you for the 26 months, Manta Hammer. You have us no Jesus. Alright, we're getting to the point where it'll be the last chance to join. If you're not in the session now, you're not going to be able to get into the races that we do and whatnot. I still haven't decided which track to do. I've got a Zancudo, an airport, and 2 like plain grapeseed custom tracks, and I can't decide. Random track. I'm gonna do alright. Let's put these in alphabetical order. And then random.org 1 to 4. Alright, whatever comes up, that's the track that we're gonna do. Do you know what? I'll show it so you don't all say that I'm rigging it, even though it doesn't make a difference. Alright. Generate 4. So it's going to be Sanchiansky Paradise. What will we use for the glitch? I need to go back to it to see what's going to be close enough. Where's the grid at? We'll use Blaine County 24 North for the glitch. And I'll check out the pit lane on the track when we do the qualifying. How are we doing on the buying of the Cognoscentis? Are we good?
Screw you! Fuck you!
This is starting to get very much like an Xbox lobby again. This friggin' cop! Even the cops are... DW, I swear. I'm going back to safety. Leo was going to buy a Cognoscenti as well. Did you get one? Did you get the invite?
Good to see you, boss.
Alright, well we'll have enough anyway, it doesn't matter.
Take that tone with me again. I'll
Let's
come
just
over there
let's
and
just
shove
do
that
it.
phone up your... Hello? Hello? Ugh.
No invite. It doesn't matter, it's fine. We've got enough. We'll do qualifying in... Let's do qualifying in the deity.
Oh, what a scumbag! Oh, what a scumbag!
We can do 2 laps. Customs off. Alright, remember Liam, you're going to be the one who crashes. As the host of the session, you shall crash. Blood for the blood god. Thank you for your sacrifice. Junin Homolara with 13 months. Hey, Broughy, say hello to Brazil in Portuguese. Hola, Brazil. There you go. Thank you, Junin, for the 13 months. And Baggy5647 with the 5 months. Thank you very much. Get your extra entries to the giveaway. Been spending most of our lives in San Chiansky Paradise. It actually works. So choose a stock deity for this. Line up on me at the front of the grid and start at 30 seconds on the timer. Line up on his Enos. God damn it. DW, I swear. Alright, it'll be good. We all know what we're doing. Liam, just gonna put you somewhere where you should be in terms of the qualifying, the order in the qualifying. I'll just take people's word for your kind of pace related to other people. Reconfirm starting conditions. Choose a stock deity. Line up on me at the front of the grid. 30 seconds on the timer. Then we all go. 2 laps. Non-contact. Remember your finishing position.
Get out of the way!
If the deity's not available, choose the cognoscenti. Just in case. Bye-bye, Liam. Curry King versed with the 250. Trying to drive safely, you wouldn't want people to call your car a bumpiness. Bump in. God damn it. Deity's not available, so choose the regular cognoscenti. I did wonder about that. There we go, I've crashed. It's expected, isn't it? Maybe it'll be fixed in December. Come on, Asias, choose your cognoscentis. There we go. Oh, more broken. Yeah, I know. It won't be fixed. It'll be that when you start a race, everybody crashes rather than just the host of the lobby. Yeah, the controller bug on Xbox. I've never had it, but that must be so annoying. Right, 30 seconds on the timer. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, should I? I wonder what causes it. Seems to be just random, but... That was a nice slow start to the race. Yeah, I'm going to check out the pit lane, which I think is on the custom section, during this qualifying to decide whether we actually do pit stops or not. Because if it's not much of a pit lane, there's going to be no point. Gotta start this slow with the Enos. Don't rush in. God damn it. Just find someone to use the crashing to glitch their cache. It'll be fixed next day. That's true. If there was a money glitch associated with it, it would be fixed immediately. I have made a grave mistake. Everything about today has been a grave mistake. Getting up for the Formula 1 was a mistake. And totally unnecessary. I would have been fine watching highlights. Trying to work with a headache was a mistake and only made it worse. Watching motorsport all day and giving in to the fact that I wasn't going to get any work done was a good decision. But then doing Xbox and doing an Enos race was also a mistake. We could do a pit stop. Maybe 2. Hopefully we get some lapping. We've got some big gaps between the cars, but this is a relatively long track. So I'm hoping we get some lapping done. It's going to be a longer race though, so we probably will. And these long straights, long top speed sections will make a difference. I'm going to have to pick up the pace on this second lap. I'm not driving very well at the moment. really not getting to grips with the cognoscenti. Got too much bush in his anus. Oh, that one just came to me. You guys have infected me with your smut. God damn it, Hammer. Oh, almost rolled it. God damn it. Alright, better second lap at least. Alright, remember where you finished. First time I've ever logged on to watch Broughy playing with an in. God damn it. Alright, we got a bit of setup to do. And then I'll tell you what car you're going to be driving. Send up your anus for this endurance challenge. If anyone doesn't want to do a race that could be up to 1 hour in length, don't join. Just putting that out there. Alright, need to get Liam in first. And of course he's not on the list. Someone will be able to invite, I'm sure. We weren't full up anyway. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks for that really informative information. Goodness me. Recent players list on the Xbox itself. Oh yeah, how do you do that again? Recently played with... Invite game. Should be it. I can't be here for an hour. Okie dokie. First time so many Enuses have been seen on Twitch at the same time. I can't connect, but I only have for PS5 and it's currently not on. Can I leave partway through? Yeah, I guess so. As long as when you leave, you, like, put your car somewhere where it's not going to cause any issues if it happens to go to AI or something. Park up somewhere way off the track, get out of your car, and then disconnect. And don't hand out your car to anybody. Well, if you like them, Jessica, and you're going to buy some, use code Broughy. You get 15% off. Alright. I'll be right back and then we'll get set up because I need to pee. Although I suppose we can do the setup first. So, everyone who has a Paragon, choose it. If you don't have a Paragon, drive around the track and line up sort of just before the start-finish race. Don't finish the race, but if you don't have a Paragon, do a lap and stop before the finish line. If you do have a Paragon, let's do it at the first corner of Blaine County North. So just, how do we do this again? You go get the checkpoint, get out of your car. A few people will stand there and look at the cars. Other people will respawn, and we'll keep adding cars to that first corner in a big blob. Rains in 2 minutes. We're not going to get it for the race. It's going to be too late. This takes a bit of time. Alright. Everyone's got their instructions. I'll wait till we get into the race I'll pull off to the side and then I'll go pee. Definitely necessary. Of course, Trojan, of course. Yeah, Enos is going to get wet and slippery before or after it's been used by 30 players. God damn it. Paragons at the first corner. Respawn. Get out, respawn. Do more of them. Everyone who doesn't have one, just go around and stop before the start line. I'll be right back.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Alright, so yeah, I'm guessing we should be good with this many. Might even be overkill. We only need like 10. Do we have enough people watching? I guess we... Alright, those who are lining up waiting, you can finish the race. DW, don't even start. But I think we're going to need a few extras to finish, aren't we? I think we're going to need a few paragons, maybe 5 people. How many? 27? So we need 4 more paragons to come and finish the race to start the timer. Everyone else, stay with the paragons, look at them so they don't despawn for the next race. Oh, is it 60 cars? Is that the actual number, GT Driver? I was always curious. I've always heard the reports of cars losing the upgrades, but I never knew what the number was. For those who got kicked in the race, I will try to re-invite you in the lobby, but there's only going to be a minute to do it, to get in. Average Tom with the Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Get your extra entries to the giveaway. That's not looking at the paragons. That's being stupid. If these despawn, it's all your fault. May I ask what we're doing here? So we spawn all these paragons, and then they should still be here for the next race, so we can have a multi-class race with cars from the sports class and cars from the sedans class together. Me too. I'm genuinely happy this never got fixed. I almost feel like it was intentional that they didn't fix it. Like someone made this a thing and then just didn't bother to fix it. We should probably do current time of day. Probably looking at 3-minute laps, if not quicker. Those who have cognoscentes, take them. I guess we'll do. Let's do 8. Let's go for 20 laps. Those who have cognoscentes, take them. If you don't have a cognoscente, take a deity. If you don't have a deity, take whatever. 20 laps should be about right. And when it comes to the invites, I've done my best. There's only 30 seconds. So, the people in the cars, how many have we got? 26. I don't have anything, do I? No. Trying to decide. Because we've got some people who I know are good enough to be top pace, but further down through mistakes and stuff. Now I think we could have a quite competitive GT2 if I didn't just go strictly with the order that we had. Of course he picks the shafter in a race full of Enuses. I didn't even think about that. God damn it. This isn't a good sign. Oh. Oh, okay, that's why. So, let's do, in the Paragons... I'm gonna have F50 Mayo Specky, me, Copyright, Verdolith, RBS, Elite Coconut. Those are all in the Paragons. Go get your Paragon. The deities is going to be Ivinko, FS703, Mopar, DW, MNXI, Mr. Payne, Liam. How many was that? If I read out your name, deities come to the front. If you need a deity, come to the front. And if you have a deity, hand it out to people who come to the front. Liam, with your cognoscenti, you wait until the end. If you don't want one with F1 rims, I'm sure there's other deities. So let's get the Paragons and the deities sorted, and let me see how many we've got left, and then I'll see what we do from there. Which one do I take? I guess I'll go for that orange one. Probably not very good wheels, but hey ho, it is what it is. Alright, so deities, I need you all at the front of the grid. If you have a deity, please hand it out to people. If I read out your name, come to the front of the grid. If I didn't read out your name, go to the back. Kevlar, I never read out your name, so you're not in a deity. Yet he remains. There we go. So it should be Ivinko, FS7, Mopar, DW, MNXI, that's 5, Mr. Payne, Liam, that's 7, Lukester and Chaos Gaming are going to be in deities as well, I think. And Leo. Let's do Leo. And then cognoscentes. No, Ender as well. Ender also in deity. Ender is meh. Cognoscentes, we're going to have Vinable, Kevlar, Kiwi Monkey, Most Hated, Jacques, Deranged, Sarmedic, Mick, and Ayers, Hollywood Guns. Luke Stewart kicked. Okay, well, that's fine. Cognoscentes at the back. Those who have the cognoscentes, please hand them out to people before you get your car, since we've only got 4 of them. And yes, line up in the order that I read out your names. So let me go again. Elite Coconut, RBS, Copyright. The Paragons you can all grid up basically before the first corner. Elite Coconut, RBS, Major Copyright, leave a spot for me. Verdolith, Terminal, Verdolith, Terminal Velocity, who's Specky, F50, and Mayo. That's the order for the Paragons. The order for the deities is Evinco, FS, Mopar, DW, MNXI, Mr. Payne, Liam, Chaos Gaming, Leo, and Ender. The order for the Cognoscentes is Vinable, Kevlar, Kiwi Monkey, Most Hated, Jacques, Deranged, Sarmedic, Mick Dam, Ez. Excellent grid. Needs to be a bit more space, but hey ho. I won't win this race. Chaos, what do you need? Someone give Chaos a deity. So I'm here. This is about how the spacing should be, by the way, on a grid. This is good spacing from the GT1s. This is not good spacing. There's a deity at the front.
Oh, what a
If anyone wants
scumbag!
it. Paragons grid up at checkpoint 2 because we're going to need a bit more space. I'm not going to bother with pit stops. Let's not bother with pit stops, it's okay. This is already enough. Alright. Deities, you come and grid up here and make sure to leave space. Your front bumper should be no further forward than the rear bumper of the car in front of you. Front bumper in line with rear bumper. This is good. This is better. No, you're too close. Never mind. I mean, I tried. I tried. Leo also needs a deity. Isn't this a deity? Okay, we're sorted. Cognoscentes. Front bumper to rear bumper of the car in front. As in the car in the position in front of you on the staggered grid. And you can grid up from here. Oh, I'm glad you like it, British Willie. Okay, you're all way too close. What is this? Venable should be on pole position. Have you never watched Formula 1? They don't grid up side by side. Whatever. It'll do. It's a grid. So we're going to go based on the timer rather than any sticky bombs or anything. 10 minutes on the timer for the Paragons, 10 minutes 30 for the deities, 11 minutes for the Cognoscentes. 10 minutes, Paragons, go. 10 minute 30 on the timer for the deities, and 11 minutes for the Cognoscentes. There's our 3 classes. Ready to go. The Enos multi-class endurance race. Alright, 10 minutes for us. Deities go at 10 minutes 30. Cognoscentes, they go at 11 minutes on the timer. We've got a true multi-class race. The Paragons in the sports class, obviously, and then the Deity and the Cognoscenti are in the sedans class. All made by the Enos manufacturer. 20 laps, so it should be about an hour long. And we'll hopefully get some lapping in. That's the idea anyway. There are some big gaps in performance between these cars. Paragon is significantly quicker than the Deity, and the Deity is significantly quicker than the Cognoscenti, so... I know I always say this, but I'm truly not expecting too much from this race for me personally. But I'm just here to have a good time and have some fun in a unique race format. Ah, that was bad. Some quick drivers in the GT1s as well, the Paragons. Starting at night. I've got a little train behind me. Never a good sign when you're holding people up. The good old multi-class glitch, still not fixed. We're very happy about it. To allow us to do proper multi-class races. Sports and sedans together. Decent final corner. I'll probably get quicker as the race goes on. But we have quicker people in GT1, I'm pretty sure, than me. But it'll be a good race nevertheless. Bit of fun. Get some lappery in. Been a while since we've done a proper multi-class race. I haven't really had much... Oh, we saw the deities coming down there, and that's part of the track. That was pretty cool. I haven't really used the Paragon that much since it was released, so this will be kind of nice to have a longer race in it. It's a good car. Feels nice to drive. Alright, I need to get this corner better. I've been messing up here every time. Again, I'm just going too slow there. Being too cautious. To get that section better as well. I can see the areas where I need to improve. Oh, copyright gets into second and then goes in the pole. I was just about to say I've kept this 4th place that I qualified in from the start, but someone's lost their car. That's a rip. I think someone... Oh, alright. Come on. Come on. Lost time, but we're still going. Someone disconnected, right? I wonder if they handed out a car to someone. Could also be that someone made a mistake and lost their car that way. Damn, I had a bit of a gap. Now I'm back under pressure. Are we catching up to the Cognoscentes already? Damn, everyone's just crashing in front of me. Well, everyone's making mistakes in the Paragons. People have been making mistakes behind. Copyright and RBS have in front of me. It's only the leader who's just having a good time of it so far. He's gonna discover the traffic first of all, though. Big bulking Cognoscentes all over the place. At night as well. We have split it up based on the qualifying so that the faster drivers are in the GT1s, the middle pace drivers are in the GT2s, and the bottom qualifiers are in the GT3s. We need to make sure we get around them cleanly. Big pace differences, so it should be easy for the Paragons to get past. And it'll be easy for the deities to get past the Cognoscentes should they come across them. But we've got to be able to do it cleanly. I'm definitely not getting a good exit out of there. Well, I didn't think we'd be catching up to the GT3s this quickly. I mean, I did leave the 30-second gaps, but there is a big pace difference. Is this a deity? Oh, we got a deity coming up. Sorry to FS for losing the car. It's unfortunate. Alright, it looks like there's 2 more Cognoscentes to clear. Lap 420. And then we're going to be all good for a while until we catch up to the deities. Oh, this is a bad place. Oh, there was something going on behind there. Hopefully that was not caused by anyone. Dodgy stuff happened on the map. Terminal Velocity behind, who is actually the Specky Legend, playing on Terminal Velocity's account. And then who's in front? Elite Coconut has been leading the way. It's actually pretty close though, all things considered, in GT1. Long way to go yet. That's the weakest part of my whole lap, that section. I said it from the start. I haven't figured out that right-hander yet. And I lose the speed Like you have to carry that speed all the way through. These endless puns, Enos puns in the chat, unbelievable. I'm seeing them, I'm just not paying them any attention. Got a nice run there. I don't know how. Then I got spooked and did a little confidence break because I was like, I thought I was going quicker than I should have been. So we're catching up to the deities now. Ah. Feels like it's doable to full throttle that right-hander, but I don't have the confidence. Still. I feel like I'm just going to go into the wall. God damn it. Gonna have to wait. Freaking post. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. This has lost a lot of time. That was painful. Just as I got back into second and I make my own mistake. That I'd been mostly free of. Well, we've got a right old battle for second place now. Elite Coconut's just having his own shootout race at the front because we're all making mistakes. But this is remarkably close. Second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Only a quarter of the way through the race. Still a lot to do. Quite the battle in GT1. And that's back into fourth. deity. And onwards we go again. Typical, I did all that hard work to get back into second place, or at least close the gap again, and then got that extra speed up the hill. Then I had to do an unforced error. Oh, 2 deities in front. No, one. Good exit there. I like the Paragon, it's a really nice car to drive. Sun's gonna be coming up soon. Oh, is that a Cognoscenti? Oh, got lucky. Got very lucky. That could have been a lot worse. I think we're gonna be having to overtake deities and Cognoscentis at the same time. I think that's the stage of the race that we're at right now. See, I can't take that full speed. It's so close. If you get the line perfect, I think you could. Mayo's come up behind me quick. Mayo in the qualifying I think he was leading the qualifying and then crashed out. And I think during the race he's been one of the quickest and then keeps crashing out. Again, another good exit and I had nowhere to go. Damn. I'm really acing that final corner. Ah, damn it. Oh, we got the GT3s coming up as well now. This is some great battling this. That's easy full speed. We got a deity coming up. Need to get it before the hairpin. Oh, hitting the back. We're alright. We're all trying to have our own battle whilst also avoiding and passing the traffic. This is intense. Oh, I'm not getting... There's a brake boost there. That's what I'm not getting. Whew. I think we dropped a few during that moment. That was this has been a fun lap. I'm getting a good exit out of the slower corners. I'm hooking those up well, and then it's like the faster corners that I'm not doing very good, I think. We're alright. I think we should go back to being even. No, Mayo's behind now. I was gonna try and like let Specky get back so we were side by side again, because I thought that was the fairest place to be, but now Mayo's back, so I need to just keep going. Mayo keeps dropping off, then catching up. All the speed and no consistency, it seems. Oh, someone's gone off the... Someone flew off into the sea there. So, got it. There we go, okay. I need to be getting the gearing right for that next time. Because I was in the wrong gear there, so I didn't get as much benefit from it. That's what I hate about GTA. You can't do cutbacks. The cars are too quick on acceleration. He went so deep into that corner. Should have been easy cutback. But he gets up to speed so quickly because cars just do. The faster cars anyway. Damn. Hold it. So there's a brake boost there that I need to figure out as well. Did I take out the... I think I did. I'm going to have to wait. Damn it. I took out the cognoscenti. Bollocks. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's taken so long. Ah, well, that's ruined. Where's he gone? Really? Really? I waited all that time and you're just throwing it away anyway? I wish I hadn't have waited now. I just ruined my own race because I took someone out. And he's not even bothered. He and Copyright can have a race. Imagine waiting for a GT3. You're meant to wait for GT3s, that's the point. You gotta get past cars cleanly. Even the slower cars. If we didn't have the rule that you had to wait for slower cars, the faster cars could just punt them out of the way with no consequences, and that's not how it should be. There's no blue flags in multi-class racing. Oh! Well, this has been a bad lap, hasn't it? Whoever it was who had that car has left, got disconnected or whatever, and I lost my car. FS has dealt with this since the start of the race, and now I've had to have it. Luckily, there are some extras. So I can resume, but... Okay, I better not take anyone out here. Ah, well. Do you know what? That was an excellent race up until that. I'm pretty sure I'm in last place of the GT1s at this point. I really enjoyed that car. It was handling quite nicely. The wheels on this are giving a different experience, but it's about the same. So, I'm 49 seconds back from Verdelith now. Wow, it's only 5 seconds between Elite and RBS. Elite must have got caught up with traffic or something, because he had a big gap. FS finally gave up the ghost. Sorry that you couldn't race. Happened to me too. So I guess I should have a look at the running order. It looks like DW is in the lead of the GT2s. MNXI second, Liam third. GT3 leader, I think it's Jacques. We've only got 5 GT3s left. well fought, really, and looking at those time differences. Jack is just ahead of Mick, who's just ahead of Vinable, who's just ahead of Ez. That's your GT3 running order. Hey, we had a good race for a while there, though. That's such a shame that it went like that. But we're having some great battling there. That's how racing goes sometimes, I suppose, though. Mechanical failures, you know, in real life. Lose your car in GTA. Well, it's a close battle for second place in the deities. This looks like it's the battle for second. No, it isn't. Is he a lap down? Yeah, I think he's a lap down. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, that's always the thing when we do these races. You know, we do car sharing so that you don't have to own the car to be able to still race. You know, we've got 3 specific cars that we're using for this race. We don't want to have to force everybody to buy the car that they're going to use just for one race, so, you know, swap cars. And especially with the multi-class glitch, we have to get all the Paragons in the same place first in the first race so that they'll still be there for the second race of the playlist. But you are going to be using someone else's car, or there's a chance that you're going to be using someone else's car, and if you are, there is a chance that they will disconnect. And then you get kicked, like I did. There's the leader of the deities, I think. Yeah. So it's actually not too far away, first and second in the deities. It's only 3 seconds at the top of the GT1s as well. Oh, Specky's come to play. Yay! We were having a great battle during all of that. So it's nice we can revisit that. To be fair, I did spawn my Paragon in the pre-race, so my Paragon should have been there for me to take. Maybe it just didn't go from one. So unless someone else took my Paragon. I guess the general rule for multi-class glitch races is always take your own car if you can. To be fair, this car seems better balanced. The setup on this car is better than the one I had. It despawned right away. Ah, okay. So I couldn't have even taken my own if I wanted. Scary. I'm enjoying the driving in this car more than I was the previous one. It's probably the wheels and the setup in general. But you don't really know until you've got something to compare it to. This is much better. That was awful though. And I've missed the checkpoint. Don't fall off. God damn it. This Enos has been prepared better, yes. No worries, Kevlar. It happens. Not your fault. Hey, we're back to side by side again. Yeah, I just basically took a really long pit stop. Alright, 7 laps to go. Me and Specky can fight till the end. It's really, the gap's closed up at the front. 2 seconds now. They're actually battling for the win. Yeah, this setup is much better. I think if I'd kept in the throttle there, I was going straight into that sign. Full throttle, there we go. You can full throttle that section. Oh, they're battling for the lead. Going right down to the wire.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Still doing good on that final corner. Can you get the best lap at least? I won't be getting the best lap. I would imagine Mayo is going to get the best lap. I'm sure he can hold it together for 1 lap at least. Maybe not 2 in a row, but... Ooh. It's pretty close. Is this the battle for the lead? This is the battle for the lead in the Cognoscentes. The top 3 in the GT3 class. They're separated by 5 seconds across the 3 of them. Wow, that's close. Good job, you 3. Have fun. definitely quicker with this setup. See, you've got to get the right line, you've got to get it perfect. Even if you slightly graze the wall though, it seems to be okay. Oh my god, there we go, that's how you do it. I felt the speed increase from that one with the gear change first. The little short shift and then the brake boost. Took so much speed I couldn't take the the right hander. Wow, RBS and Elite Coconut really battling it out. Is it still DW in the lead of the... yeah. DW still leading the GT2s. Five laps to go. I'm going to try that again next lap. Although all the laps I'm going to be trying to get that brake boost right. Becky has asked you to stop crashing. Well, I'll see if I can catch up now. It would be nice to stop crashing. But to be fair, now that the race is done for me, I'm just like pushing the boundaries of what's possible. I'm just like pushing to the limits, see what I can do. And with that comes crashes. I missed it. Got that all wrong. Damn, half a second between the top two. That's mad. They must be having a titanic battle. Do you know what? Mayo's catching up as well. He was 10 seconds back before, now he's only 6. Still, what, 4 laps to go? Good 10 minutes worth of racing. Could be a 3-way battle for the win in GT1 just like it is in GT3. This setup is so much better. On turning, it's just great. Off wide there. Knight's drawing in again. Come on, full throttle. There we go. Alright, let's try again. It wasn't as good as the last time, but I got something from it. Got that right-hander better as well. Leads changed again. And it seemed like as soon as I mentioned Mayo could be on the top guys, he lost time. Maybe I just keep jinxing him. I had leader pace that last lap. In fact, I think I caught up to the leaders a little bit on the previous lap. What could have been, eh? Seemed like me and Specky were fairly evenly matched, so I wasn't really catching up. Looks like he slowed down a little bit, so we're a bit closer. I think I was doing that hairpin, the double hairpin better earlier. Oh. I aced that brake boost once. I haven't really done it yet since. Gotten better at the right-hander though, that was nice. Damn, these top two, a tenth between them. They must be having the most titanic battle for the lead. No, that was about to be a massive crash. Is that popcorn? Thank you. Sexy just brought me popcorn. I have the best wife. And the best dog, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. And the best Enos. was the best one I've done since the good one. All 3 GTs all at once. I bet that was scary for Jacques as the leader of the GT3s. Oh, there's a brake boost there as well. No wonder Mayo was so fast catching up to us if he was doing all of these. Oh, Venable's back in the lead of the GT3s now, actually. Elite Coconut's taken the win of the GT1s. Mayo got second, RBS got third, so must have been something that happened at the end there for RBS to lose time. Top 3, though, only separated by 8 seconds. Elite Coconut managed to hold on after all that. Got the great start, got the great lead. Was challenged by RBS. Mayo was coming up very quick, but still managed to take it. GG. Seemed like it was proper intense at the front there. Wish I'd been involved. I think I could have been. It is what it is. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I tried to cut back. That didn't work. I was going for the cut back to get up the inside of Specky Zenus. I'm gonna see if I can hit this brake boost again. No, absolutely not. Thanks, Specky, for coming back to race with me. Made it more fun. Unfortunate. Messed up a couple of laps from the end, which let Elite get away. DW is currently... So let's see. Do we count this for the prediction? I mean, I would. It happens. Although 6th to 10th, like lower than 10th was never going to happen because there was less than 10 people. So it's kind of a flawed prediction in the first place. Should have been positioning class really. So I wouldn't be against a refund. Yeah, I could have had such a bad race that I finished below the top 10, but that would have been astonishingly bad. Considering we are 20 seconds per lap quicker than the deities. 2:34.0. Damn, the best laps were really close. So I was only 3/10 off the absolute best lap. In fact, I had the second best lap.
Oh, what a scumbag!
In the GT1s, and I was only 3/10 away from Mayo's best. So the pace was there. Just one of those races. Is what it is. DW has the best lap. It's an equal best lap actually in the deities. Ivinko and DW have the same best lap, but DW is a few places ahead. Oh, battle for second in GT2, that's right. Yeah, GG Mayo, you did good. I think I could have followed Mayo up to the leaders before all the craziness. Battle for second place in GT2, this is it. GG's everyone in GT1, good racing. Had some fun moments there, it was close. But also, yes, I don't want to look at the incident again. I'm not interested. I probably could have got away with not waiting in hindsight, but hey ho. My wife brought me popcorn and Pepsi. She's the best. It was fun though, and do you know what? I really enjoy doing these. I've actually, you know, I've changed the Fulax with the gift sub. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got things to catch up with. I will do that. The Paragon is really good. The Paragon is great. In fact, I like the Deity as well. In general, Enos manufactured cars are all pretty nicely nice to drive. Most of them anyway. The Huntley S, beautiful. A beautiful Enos. Do they have a bad car? Oh, the Windsor Drop. Okay, the Windsor Drop's a bad car. I like the regular Windsor. I don't like the Windsor Drop. Jubilee's good. And the Huntley S is wonderful, yeah. Stafford, yeah. Enos might be the best manufacturer if you're looking at like proportion of nice cars to drive overall. They don't really have any bad ones. The Windsor Drop I don't like personally, but it's not bad as such. Good battle over that second place, right to the line. After an hour-long race, those two were separated by, what, a second? Over second place in GT2? Crazy. Yep. 1 hour, 10 minutes 19, 1 hour, 10 minutes 20. See if Venables still in the lead of GT3. I guess he was. What I was going to say was, I really, really like these event races. Because there's not as much stress as there is when we do the playlist stuff and like having to get multiple different races hosted and right settings every single time. GGDW for the win in the GT2s and Venable for the win in the GT3s, by the way. Good battle in those GT3s, it seemed. But yeah, it's nice to not have to think about, okay, we're doing a playlist and then there's 5 races, 6 races, getting everybody organized for each single race. We do a bigger race. We can take our time setting it up right, and then it's a longer race. And I think the way that I've set it up, you know how I used to, previously in the season, I used to have a regular playlist, an event playlist, and an event race on each of the 2 platforms on each Sunday. But I've changed it now so that we do an event race every month on each of the platforms, and the playlists are like fit in the other stages. So one season Xbox will have 2 event races on a Sunday. The next season PS5 will have 2 event races on a Sunday. But every month there'll always be an event race, and then the playlists just get mixed in after that. MCEC is no. That was fun. Despite the way that it went, that was a fun race. I really enjoy doing them, the longer, more involved races. All right. We need another we need another sacrifice for the lobby.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
It'll be someone who is willing to be sacrificed for whatever race we're going to do next. I'm thinking like some sort of rally or something. But then I will invite you for the Gfred. The next lobby is going to be the Gfred lobby, but we'll do a race beforehand and I'll invite from last job. So we need a sacrifice for the race beforehand. It's all depending on who I can actually see on the list as well. I can't see deranged. Mick, I can see you on the list. Have you got a lobby? Alright, I'm joining. Captain Punk with the 70 months. Specky with the 66 months. 1 bit for every time I eye-rolled at an Ennis joke. I'm still saying Ennis. That's how I say it. I can't get away from that now. Even though I know it's meant to be Enos. Yeah, same. I was seeing all of you with the jokes and the puns and the innuendos and whatnot in the chat, but yeah. Many eye rolls. Fulax with the gift sub to Stevie. McEllis with the 25 months. I can't believe it's been 2 years. Here's to another. Thank you very much, McEllis. Senior Blanco with the gift sub to Kevlar. TDD with the 100 bits. If you've lost control of your Enos for 4 hours or more, please seek medical advice. Oh, it's a public session. That's useless. Liam, I don't see you on the list either. Okay. Okay, now we've got loads that have crew sessions. As you don't want YouTube to know Twitch chat is funny. If Erz's session doesn't work, I'll join Wondersniff's session. If Wondersniff's session doesn't work, I'll quit the stream entirely because it's too much effort. D&D Corruption with the Prime subscription as well. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for the subs.
Boss.
There we go. This is a public session as well!
Oh, what a scumbag!
As I swear. Oh, no, I can't. There we go. Wondersniff, you're my last hope. If Wondersniff's session isn't a closed crew session, then this is it. Stream's over. The stream rides on this being correct. There's a glitch when you start a crew session, it makes it public. Oh, is that right? Whoa. The stream rides on that glitch. Yeah, mine says public. That's it. Yeah, public. That's it. It's over. Stream's over. We're done. See you all tomorrow for Clone Hero for the start of the stream week. No Gfred. Slimy, I don't see you on the list either. Mick said he was in a private one now. Join me again. Alright. Popcorn. Shaparo D2 with the 32 months. Thank you very much. I don't know, I feel like popcorn ASMR doesn't really work too well. There we go. Thank you, Wondersniff. Crew session. There we go. So again, to explain why we go through all this rigmarole, because I saw someone ask about it in the chat earlier. Whoever is the host of a session, a free roam session, when you start a job, the host of the session their game will crash. That is a guarantee, 100%. Host will crash. So we have to have a sacrifice. Someone hosts the session, then I host the race. The host of the session crashes, but the rest of us get into the race. And then for the next race, I invite all from last job, but from a solo session, and then that allows everybody to get in.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Classic GTA. Circle Sky with the 28 months. I just can't quite you, bruv. Is that meant to be quit? I can't quite you either, Circle Sky. I'm just here for the Gfred. Yeah, it's a smart play, really. Hosting this session makes you guaranteed a place for Gfred. I'm guessing it was quit, yes. Thank you, Circle Sky. No, that's quit the comment, Espan. Quit the comment. Almost at 50% on the RP goal. Popcorn is so good. We don't want a longer stream, to be honest. Is that right? Okay. You've almost got the full 4-hour stream from the RP goal.
We've got a visitor.
If we're doing proportionality. 50% of the full 8-hour bonus stream on Sunday. You've reached the normal 4-hour stream.
Someone's outside.
Remember, as long as you're followed these days, you can use the RP emote to give to the RP goal. But as a reminder, you can only use the amount of RP that you've actually accumulated. It's not locked to subscribers anymore, giving RP to the goal. And those who've gifted subscriptions, you got an extra 500 RP. Anyone who's given extra bits or whatever, you get extra RP or donations. Too slow, Phil. Broughy bot answered ages ago. This popcorn is so good. It's so Moorish. I'm not letting you in, DW. Oh, God. Okay, fine, I'll let you in, because it does look scary outside.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Yeah, last week pizza stream, this week popcorn stream. Well, there'll be a proper pizza stream on Tuesday. So you'll finally get your pizza. Well, you'll finally get to watch me make and eat pizza. Oh, God. It'll be a long stream with all the deliveries you have to make.
There's the boss.
Cigar89 with their 16 months for the entertainment and good vids. Thank you very much. Remember, if you are subscribed or you have newly subscribed, remember to get your extra entries to the giveaway. If you have ever thought about subscribing, now's the time to do it as we push towards 1322 subs for the stream week. And it's 30% off for 6-month subs and 25% off for the others. That was coming, wasn't it? That was going to happen. 2-month Twitch sub anniversary only took almost a decade. Is that right, Happy Hamster Harry? If you refresh the page and click the button above the chat, you can actually share it to the screen and whatnot. Doesn't do it automatically, like the first one did that decade ago.
Oh, what a scumbag!
A Severide can with the gift sub. Gifting a tier 2 sub in as well, no less, to Poetic Death. Poetic Death, enjoy your gift sub. Enjoy being tier 2 subscribed with the extra emotes that go along with that. GT Driver continuing the gift sub as well. Take advantage of the prices. It looks ridiculous outside, so I'm not gonna come outside.
I'm ready to go on this end.
A Severide can with another tier 2 gift sub to Phoenix 1 this time.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Thank you very much. A Severide can.
Oh, what a scumbag!
This is the Gfred lobby, by the way, so if anybody wants to be joining for the Gfred, you need to be joining this lobby. You got like 2 minutes. Woven Thunder with the Prime subscription for the 5 months as well, and Ahsoka with the new subscription. Thank you very much. I see Enos, I sub simple. Well, it's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's scary. Oh god. I survived. Wow. I'm staring at my Gfred pin as I type this. Nice. Alright, we got a Sterling GT. What's this called again? I have no idea. I don't care. Arena War shite. S95? No, that's not right, is it? What is this? Is it an S? It is an S95. Ramp buggy. Scramjet, La Carouse, 8F, Furora GT, SM722, Schlager GT, in fairness classic. I think I did all right. You know how to do, and you know how to do it, British. Oh, I didn't. I meant to. I went to go down and it didn't go down. I feel like I've just invited everybody into here.
Anything you need, boss. There's a visitor for you.
Well, maybe it worked. Alright, let's do something rally-ish before we do Gfred.
It's the general. Our fearless leader.
I know we've done this quite a bit, but I enjoy it, so we're doing it again. It's a classic. It is a regular Gfred today, yes, Phil. Do we do non-contact? I'm gonna say no. Oh yeah, if a race is locked to off-road, you can't turn off HSW. Anyway, the cars for this one is Trophy Truck and Desert Raid, pretty much. Oh, we got a pin! Ricardo, thank you for getting a pin. Yeah, I like the pin alerts. Okay, the Rattel is okay as well. I'll allow the Rattel. Store.broughy.com.
I would warn, this is an old track by Malice, so bushes will be quite scary.
That's true. Copyright actually being helpful in the game chat. Yes, bushes may be scary. Yeah, if you don't have a trophy truck, a desert raid, or a Rattel, as long as you take something slower, that's okay. Which means, let me just quickly look at GTAcars.net. You're not allowed to take the Monstrosity, the Draugr, the BF400, the Vagrant, the Sanchez, or the Camacho. Anything else, or the Manchester Scout. Anything else I'll allow. And just go on go. And buy one to sniff. Ah, that's good, Braceback Knight. I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, the pins are coming from me, so if you're in the US, things take a bit longer to come from England land. Oh my god, GDK. Holy shite. That's a good one. This popcorn's amazing. I'm sorry I'm just munching on popcorn. I can't help it, it's so good. It's not microwave popcorn, no. Zexy makes it from scratch and she does a bang up job. I'm going to do an old classic of going to the back at the start of a race. I haven't done this in a long time. As in his bifter. Oh, there's a blazer there. Okay, we don't grow the corn ourselves, no. We buy the corn kernels and then she makes it from there. But with various, like, I don't know whether you call it spices, but like flavorings and stuff that she puts in. It does, Base Black Knight, it does. Marshall's a bold choice, but it seems to be doing alright. Alright, let's see if I can make up more positions now. I used to do that all the time when we used to just go on goal in every single race, which we basically never do anymore. I used to always wait and just go from the back. It's been a long time since I've done that. Turning back the clock. Hey, made it work. Such a fun track, this. It's so old now, but still works for a good bit of off-roading craziness. Ah, oh, locked it off. I had the much better line, but nowhere to go. Top 5's on from the back.
What a scumbag!
Yay, another pin. Thank you, someone. Should have been pushing on to for a top 5, now I've dropped back. I keep having the better line and the better run, and then struggling to keep it. No! Oh, the stupid bush on the last corner. Oh, I couldn't get it. Bollocks! I was hoping I'd still be able to get the checkpoint. Rip. Grey Mile with the pin as well. I'll read the message after the race. Flying off the shelves again. Thank you all who've bought a pin. Or any merch. Doesn't have to be a pin. It's like Max Verstappen and Checo combined. Yeah, from last to 5th in the first 2 laps, and then from 5th to 14th in 1 lap. I didn't quite get to 5th, I suppose, but 6th. Dodgy. Not a good lap. Dr. Drucifer with the 2 months, thank you very much. Grey Mouse said, don't know if you remember, I sent you the top half of the Gfred logo and then you put the letters. Makes me so happy, people love it and makes you money. Was that you, Grey Mile? I'm talking like, we're talking like years and years ago. I've been wondering who that was for the last like 5 years. Because I couldn't remember. And trying to find it in my tweet mentions would have been horrendously difficult. Can you find the tweet where you originally sent me it? Because I gave it to, I think it was Pundip, who then took that base and like made the logo itself be one clear, cohesive thing. Well, thank you, Grey Mile. It's been a great logo. Thanks, bro, for the laughs and all the great content, said Ricardo in his message as well. Thank you. Alright, I'll invite from last job. No worries, Grey Mile. No run skippers allowed. That's a good idea, Armin. Am I in my own session? Oh yeah, I am. Good. Need a parachute. Don't have anything on Xbox. This is your chance to get your scuba suits and your parachutes. I'm not going to Zancudo, Neo. I'm going to the ammunition. Might have been quicker to go to one of the airfields, I don't know, I feel about equidistant. Just ignore me, okay. I usually do. Okay, that was pretty smooth.
Excellent choice.
See you later, Ispan. Alright, we're good. Yeah, you can spawn a helicopter if you own a helicopter. Which I do not on Xbox. What determines if you can use a scuba suit or not? If you buy one. For the low price of 100k, I think it is. By the way, my window's open and it's quite windy. Can you guys hear the wind? The wind doesn't seem to be coming in and cooling the room down in any way, but I can hear it. No? Alright, then I'll leave it. But if it was causing noise, I would have just closed the window. One to sniff. Did you get the invite? Haven't gotten an invite. Of course not. Why would you? Why would the game actually work? Try that. Everyone else will be getting invites soon. We got to get our sacrifice in first. Did you not get that one either? Check in your Xbox notifications. Down here. It's not there. This game is the worst. Didn't get that one. The sacrifice has been extra sacrificed, I know, right? It's only recently released by a small indie developer. I know, right? See if I can invite that way. Success! Now, Wondersniff, if you disconnect... Alright, invites going out to everybody from the last job. Game's trash. It really is, Pancro. I'm really enjoying this popcorn.
Yeah, this track's pretty old too. You better watch out for the bushes here.
I'm normally hit or miss with popcorn. I enjoy it when I have it, but I'm never like, oh, I'd really fancy some popcorn. But this is really hitting the spot. Damn, you guys have put in a big dent in the RP goal, 52% now. I don't know exactly what it's flavored with. Some powder of some description. I can't remember now. And salt. What's going on, Kiwi Monkey? Are you getting this invite or not?
Oh, what a scumbag!
Are you still here? Speed Rider with the Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Get your extra entries to the giveaway. Kiwi Monkey left the race. Ah, okay. I assume then we'll have an extra spot. Remember this classic. That was weird. It was so weird because like everything on one screen stopped working. The chat on this screen and OBS stopped working, and it was if the internet had been disconnected. But the chat was still going on Twitch on this screen, and I have it disconnected from the lobby. So I've got no idea what happened there. It was Ramo's fault. That's all I know. Dakota with the 29 months, thank you very much. I guess we're just going to go with 29 anyway. Don't think we've got anybody else. Alright then. I'm waiting for the new 300 plus players thing. You mean the endurance race at the end of the stream week? Because we already did the 300 player Gfred. Alright, let's do this. Everyone knows the rules of Gfred at this point. It's a regular Gfred tonight. No weapons or killing, cars only, no bikes or planes or any of that. You gotta run to the freeway before you get a car. And if you accidentally kill someone, you've gotta wait for them. I'm glad people enjoyed Gfred Week. This is kind of like the retrospective on that, isn't it? Kill everyone, fly a plane to the finish, got it. That's it, perfect. Good that we're all on the same page. How are you supposed to beat RBS without a plane? Anyone who's had a Gfred world record solo should... everyone who hasn't previously had a world record before should be allowed to use a plane. I think that's an excellent idea. Here we go then. Regular Gfred once again, this time on Xbox. I'm wearing a different t-shirt this time. Alright, let's go. Good old vanilla GTA Gfred. And I guess this is like kind of a retrospective of, you know, the Gfred week. Gfred week is over. Everyone had a good time. At least I think everyone did. We ended Gfred week with the massive 300 player Gfred. And now here we are. A week later, we can digest the craziness that happened. It was crazy. I'm wearing the other Gfred design t-shirt this time, the Almost There design. I thought I would change my t-shirt for once. I had to keep the same Gfred t-shirt for all of the Gfred week episodes though. Had to be done. Oh man, look at this. Wait, where is FS going? Did he not get the... It looked like he didn't get the... Yeah, he's just realised he didn't get the lighthouse checkpoint. Look at me. I'm actually having a good start for once. I'm shadowing Verdolith. This isn't normal. This has been a long time since I've had a start like this. Alright, dad joke. Here we go. Have you heard the rumour going around about butter? Never mind, I shouldn't spread it. God damn it. Alright, this feels weird to be so high up on the run to the freeway. It's been a long time that this has been the case. Yeah, thanks everyone for the Gfred week. It was a successful week. Everybody seems to have enjoyed it. Taking a gamble. Hey, look, I'm the first one going this direction. Thanks everyone who bought a Gfred pin once again. So many people bought pins after the big Gfred video, which was really nice. All I've been doing for the last 2 weeks is sending out pins, but it's been great. And yeah, thanks everybody
what a scumbag.
for a successful week of Gfreds. This'll do.
Oh, God.
God damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Do you know what? I thought it was all going to go so well because I was the first person to be here, but no. No, can't have anything. God damn it, I can't even steal off other people now. Oh, for... It's backing up. Please, please, for the love of God. No. Oh, that wasn't stopping. I've got it first. It's going to kick me. Oh, no, there we go. Finally. Well, good start ruined. After all that, my best start for the swim and the run in a long time. And it's taken me bloody 5 minutes to get a car. Well, we weren't going to win anyway, but we're definitely not going to win now. You can't get a win in vanilla GTA Gfreds anymore. Speaking of, it's quite foggy by the way. I think we might be currently in the longest run. RBS is probably doing the Hail Mary now. We might be in the longest run of me not winning a Gfred that has ever happened. At least we're very close to it. I think I looked a few Gfreds ago. I think the longest run is like 18 Gfreds without a win or something like that. But we might be in the longest run now, especially after the Gfred week. It's pretty dire. That's amazing. Vedlith was already going down the highway in first place as I was coming into the quarry. And I was running behind Vedlith on the run and after the swim. How it went so different. I'm in 19th. Skill issue. Oh, it's 100% a skill issue. It's all a skill issue. Remember the last time you won? Just do that again. Well, I think the last time I won was... Wasn't it the Transform, Fred, that we did on Xbox? Ages ago. The last time I won a vanilla GTA Gfred. God, I don't even know when that was. It might have been one of the Snow Freds or something. The last time I won a vanilla GTA Gfred in dry conditions. We're probably talking years. I don't know, it's difficult. To be fair, I've had my fair share of wins over the years, but... Yeah, this is definitely a big dry spell. Freaking Mayo, is he trying to wall boost? Trying to get his brake boosts off the wall? That is a thing sometimes, if you get the angle right. Can't beat the old lines though. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, so much traffic. Ah! I can't believe I haven't crashed into something yet. I shouldn't say these things. Why do I say things? There's Vedleth on the way back. Having a clean run of it at the front. Alright, come on.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute
What was that? No. What kind of launch did I get off that? The Zion did so good for so long, and it's just all been undone. I thought, oh my god, this is like one of the best quarry to airport runs I've ever done. Dodging all the traffic, getting some of the brake boosts. It was quite quick. Zion's an underrated car for Gfred as well. And then that, I've never had such a weird airport jump hit as that ever. That was so weird. Strange launch. Oh, forgot. Everything I tried to do today. Everything looks like I'm about to make the right decision in the right play. And I'm about to do well. Oh, I thought that was a slogan. And then the execution fails at the last moment. Getting a car. Thought I made a good move. Until it got stolen from me. The run to the airport was really good. Until it wasn't. 100% skill issue. Damn, the traffic's been brutal today. So much for talking about the last time I ever won a vanilla GTA Gfred. Oh man, DW's got a 9F. That's a find. I'm not even going to get a top 10 the way this is going. Oh, there's one. Don't you... This 9F's trashed before anyone's even gotten into it. It's alright, it's just the front bumper's gone. It's actually driving pretty straight. Okay, let's start the comeback. And to be fair, I mean, if I'd gotten this 9F clean, it would have been like this by now anyway. I would have just trashed it immediately, so... Feels right at home. The Broughy livery. The Broughy livery on a 9F. Absolute trashed car. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. See if I can get top 10 back. I think top 5 is probably already out of reach unless people have absolute nightmares. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that engine. I think I've just got to come to the realization that I am a mediocre Gfred player now. Gfred has moved on. The days of fighting for the lead are long gone. Unless I get lucky. Oh, there's the train. Okay. Okay. I couldn't see perfectly where the back of the train was, and I tried to keep up the speed so I could at least, like, pass one of those and then obviously not. Alright, I'm going to try the hybrid route up Chiliad, which is the quickest way for the hot lap route. But I always forget exactly how to do it. I think I've already gone wrong. I did this when I was trying to do the up Chiliad. Oh no, this is it. This is it. This was the way that I found was the quickest when I was trying to do the up Chiliad time trial. Here we go. I just need to remember how to do this. Uh-oh. You gotta avoid cars coming down, of course. That's definitely the quickest way up the up Chiliad, like, of all the ways. Yeah, I went left initially a little bit too early, but apart from that, that's the line. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man, is it beautiful? Oh my god, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I'm in the top 10 with that overtake. That was freaking stunning. That was so smooth. Alright, let's not throw it all the way down Chiliad. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright. No, we're okay, we're still okay. We're still okay. Nice, there we go, down Chiliad, and I'm in 8th. How far away am I from... Oh, top 5's 54 seconds away still. Okay, top 5's not gonna happen. That was a good Chiliad. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? I think we made it before the other person, so he has to wait. Come on, give me the overtake. Give me the overtake. It's not going to do it. Oh, come on. Didn't have enough overspeed on the dirt. Alright, I'll get him before the observatory. So this is 7th. 6th place is just coming off the train tracks now, so 6th is definitely doable. Alright, there's 7th. Chiliad has transformed my race. That was a glorious Chiliad up and down. This 9F might be trashed, but it's still going well. Oh, great. Great! Again, execution of everything I'm trying to do, apart from that, it goes well until it doesn't. Someone's just leaving the observatory. That's not 54 seconds. "26 seconds now to 5th place. It's still way too much, but you gained like 30 seconds on 5th place just from the top of Chiliad to the observatory. And that was with a mess up. No way RBS took the win. Verdlith second, damn. I thought Verdlith had it in the bag. The domination continues. And those are the top two though. Current world record holder and previous world record holder. Wasn't going to be anything different, was it? I had no right to win that. I wonder what happened. Oh, someone's gone for the... Mr. Payne, is he in the top 5? Top 5's possible! Mr. Payne's going for the regular parachute line? Oh, it all rests on the Hail Mary. Top 5's always possible, we always say it. Oh, it's a trash 9F though. Come on. Oh, it's not gone well. No, no, I've gone down. No. 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 No! Ah. Well, I can't say the opportunity wasn't there. The top 5 was on. That's how this has been. That's exactly how this Gfred's been. Great. Until it wasn't. Just like 2 or 3 moments where the execution was bad in certain parts of the race. I've driven like so well for most of it, and then there's been just like little bits every time at the end of each like little segment. You could split it up into like 4 stints and flawless throughout each of the stints. And then right at the very end of each, something went wrong. The top 5 was on though. It absolutely was on. God damn it. I wasn't confident the way that the how the 9F was going to respond to the Hail Mary, to be fair. It was a little bit trashed. Yeah, the top 5 was possible. It was there. It was there for the taking. It was a like 14-second gap from 4th to 5th. I could have easily slotted into that. Oh well. Am I going to keep a top 10? That's the question. Got some parachutists coming in. I need to be able to drive in, you know, I need to be able to do what I know I can do in terms of driving well, more consistently and more frequently, and put it all together in one go. That's my problem. No, he's coming in with a parachute! Copyright stole 8th. At least I got top 10 though. We kept the top 10. God damn it. Unfortunate. Thanks for the GGs anyway, but yeah, that could have been a lot better. Yeah, that's not the Gfred spirit. See how our sacrifice is doing. At least you got disconnected after finishing rather than before, Mr. Finn. In the F620, of course. Managed a top 10 after having a 4.87F for the last half of the race and swapped at the observatory for a fresh one. Do you know what? DW, doing that is actually a good idea, I think. Swapping for a fresh car before the observatory if you're going to do a Hail Mary and yours is trashed might not be a bad play, because trashed cars do not play nicely with the Hail Mary, as we've just found out. I cut off to Sports Car Road early from like 4th and got nothing. Was way behind Verdeleth on the way to Chiliad. We both got 9 Fs. I catch up by doing a full send. Then Verdeleth catches a bush on the way to the observatory and flips. Oh, is that how it happened? Oh god, okay. Snagged by a bush and that was it. See the full send?
He gets such a huge boost from...
Thank you, Evil Morty. The full send down Chiliad, like, that can gain you so much time, but it's so risky. But I've never even done it, so I could never use it. There's just so many more tools that you top guys have in your arsenal of Gfredding these days. Well, a top 10, not bad. Evil Morty with the $5. Unlucky on the 5th, but GG anyway. Thank you, Evil Morty. Turbo with the 80 months. 80 choo-choos. Good luck with the jump. You gave me luck, but it didn't help me. Mikotine with the 7 months. Happy to be here. Thank you very much. At least I tried the hybrid route for the hot lap up Chiliad. Got a bit of a better feel for that. Like, that's how it goes with me. Like, I'm doing these Gfreds once a week. I only get once a week to try these things. But if I never try, because, oh, I'm in a race, then I'll never learn it. So maybe I should just try, even if it ruins races for a while. That's what I've done in the past, I suppose. People started complaining at me when I started doing the Hail Mary more frequently. It's like, oh, you're just ruining your races all the time. It's like, well, I can't practice any other way. Yeah, Twitch Prime Prime Gaming subs you have to manually renew every month. Alright, we got marbles to do.
Oh my god, there you go, baby, there you go.
It's coming from an interesting direction. It does, Speed Rider, yes. Maybe you need to dedicate a week to streaming and practice those routes. Call it like Stream Week or something. I did a full stream of Gfred world record attempts and it made me want to shoot myself. So, no. To be fair, I am doing it again at the end of this week, but like different stuff. There's going to be average speedrun experience. Yeah. But there will be a little bit of a difference to it. However, I am also expecting that by the end of that stream, I will again want to shoot myself.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I don't have it within me for speed running. I can't do it. Hawkeye with the 90 months, happy birthday. God damn it. And RBS with the 301 obligatory win donation. Thank you very much. The certain segments of Gfred exist, right? They must do. You guys must practice. Like, I'm sure the Hail Mary section existed at one point where you could just keep replaying the same job and it was just the Hail Mary. And there's a job that will start at shit he had to practice sending it down and stuff like that. Is there like a list of all these jobs that exist to practice certain sections? Because I might be willing to do that. Like, on the bits that I feel like I need improvement on. Because most of the Gfred I feel like I'm okay on. Yeah, if it doesn't exist, I can always make it, but then that's more time. Alright, random clip.
It's coming from an interesting
of course.
direction. Where's he been? It's coming from an interesting direction. Where's he been? Please. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Holy moly. What?
That was a good save, I thought. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to join. A lot of people tonight. Thank you all for being here. This is the start of the week of Gfreds, so for those who for those who have been here for the first time, or you know, you haven't been here for a while or whatever, I will be streaming every single day this week at different times. So, did I say week of Gfreds? I meant week stream week. We're not doing another week of Gfreds. God damn it. Yeah, I'll be streaming every single day this week. So feel free to keep coming back. Starting at 9 AM tomorrow morning, bright and early, for some Clone Hero fun. Making pizza on Tuesday. iRacing in the race suit on Wednesday. You can see all the details on broughy.com/streamweek23. And there should be a stream that will cater to some of you.
Oh, what a scumbag!
In terms of times and whatnot. Brave Star with the 30 months. 30, the same amount of minutes a pizza should be delivered in. I haven't, Phil. It's all good, elite coconut. Yeah, we do have a new emote for every day of the stream week. It was Summer in the wig for today. Which got done yesterday. Still got some popcorn left. That's a bold strategy. No way. No, didn't land it. I thought not. Oh man, look at Broughy bot pulling out a gap and then not. It's all about who can escape this first at this point. F50 takes the win. And a canter as well. Nobody else is even close. Damn, a lot of people finished at the same time there. Did I die? I haven't seen myself finish. We watched you die. We'll do one more. "15 seconds ahead. Big gap." I did die. See what random track gives us. Exclamation mark play in the chat. There's not much popcorn left, but it's all from the bottom of the bowl, so it's super salty. And absolutely glorious. Okay, popcorn's gone. 100 gifted subs if I win. If that happens, and you're actually serious, by a miracle that it would actually happen. Last chance, exclamation mark play, by the way. Last chance to do it. Gotta do it before the timer hits like 15 seconds for you guys to get in. If that happens, don't get your gift subs now. Wait until tomorrow. 25% off gift subs from tomorrow till Saturday. For the stream week. But that's a Twitch thing. That's why I moved the stream week to here. Alright, 205 of you. There's a 0.5% chance that we're going to get 100 gift subs. Tuesday, Mitch. That's why we've got a website to tell you. Broughy.com/streamweek23. I also said it about 3 minutes ago. It's 25% off subscriptions for your self-subscribing in September. But yeah, not for gift subs. Gift subs is only for the final week. And they specifically didn't include Sunday. Probably because they wanted to minimize the amount of time that people had to give gift subs. When is stream week? Now! It's happening now! Well, yeah, technically starting tomorrow. Stop spreading misinformation. Yeah, we're on day 0 of stream week at the moment. Oh, someone can get a lucky bounce here. And do a little cheaty line. Paul tried. Paul got it! Oh, but then died. That's how Elite Coconut got the stream record. Nobody's making... Oh, Frosty's made it stick. Takes the win. The pro lines. Getting the victory.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Gwitting with the 2 months with their love. Thank you very much. Woo, when not winning is winning. Yeah.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Sunny97XZ2 with the 23 months as well. Thank you so much. Pizza now. I mean, if you want to get pizza, you can have pizza now. I'm not getting it for you. Why is that Why is that a command still a thing?
Oh, what a scumbag!
My name is Mac with the 29 months. Wow, a Gfred every day and pizza? You spoilers. Look. Oh. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, a 23rd. And now we have an NS command as well, of course. Of freaking course. Well, it's been real. It's been quite the stream. And we're only just getting started. We're 2 days into 9 days of consecutive streaming. Should be nice and chill for the rest of the week though. We got Clone Hero bright and early in the morning. Some tunes, then pizza making for lunch on Tuesday. Should be good. You guys have put a good dent into the RP goal today as well. 55% now. So what does that equate to? What's 55% of 8 hours? That's how much I'm streaming so far. 4.4. 4 hours, 24 minutes. That's how long the Sunday stream is at the end of the week so far. And it will just keep increasing as you get more RP to the goal. Alright, thank you guys so much. Thanks everybody down below for all the gift subs, the bits, the donations. I'm going to go rest my anus, yes. I don't dare put it up again, Remo. Oh, I could like put the video on at the start of the stream. Tell someone we love her. I will. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Thanks everyone who subscribed. We're on 935, so well on the way to 1322. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early, for some Clone Hero. 12 hours from now, in fact, I'll be starting. All right. Thank you all so much. Bye bye.